My lake cabin was my sanctuary, a place where the rush of daily life gave way to the peaceful sounds of water lapping against the shore and the call of distant birds. But that sanctuary turned into a battleground when the HOA decided to fence off my property, blocking my access to the lake entirely. It started innocently enough. The HOA had grown increasingly strict with property lines and common areas, citing vague rules about community boundaries and security concerns. One morning, I woke up to find a tall chain-link fence cutting across the narrow strip of land that connected my cabin to the water. The fence wasn't just a symbolic boundary. It physically blocked my path to the lake. I tried contacting the HOA president to discuss the fence. Instead of understanding, she acted like a tyrant. She claimed the fence was necessary for community safety and that my cabin's access rights were under review. She wouldn't budge, and emails went unanswered. Without lake access, my cabin lost its soul. Fishing, swimming, boating, all gone. I felt trapped on my own property, with nowhere to launch my boat or even dip my toes in the water. After days of frustration, I hatched a plan. The neighborhood had only one dock, a communal dock located on a small peninsula jutting into the lake. It was the community's pride and joy, and the HOA controlled it like a prized trophy. If they fenced off my access, maybe I could do something about their dock. Under cover of darkness, with the help of a trusted friend, I removed every plank, board, and nail from the dock, piece by piece, until nothing remained but bare pilings in the water. We worked silently and quickly, making the dock vanish overnight. The next morning, the HOA board and neighbors were stunned. The president called an emergency meeting, furious and frantic over the loss of the dock. I sent a message to the HOA president. I respect property rights and access, something I'm currently denied. Until my access is restored, I'll have to protect my rights however I can. The board scrambled to figure out how to rebuild the dock and approached me to negotiate. I made it clear. My lake access must be reinstated immediately, or the dock would stay gone. Realizing the stalemate could only hurt everyone, the HOA agreed to remove the fence and restore my cabin's lake access. They promised to discuss better solutions for property boundaries that respected everyone's rights. With the fence gone and my access restored, I rebuilt the dock with the HOA's cooperation, this time with clear agreements on maintenance and use. The experience taught me that standing up for your rights sometimes means shaking the status quo, and that respect flows both ways. Now, when I walk down to the lake, I know that sanctuary is truly mine, protected by more than just fences, but by standing firm and making my voice heard.